I'm offended because I'm 302 years old. Nobody asked. You might not hate Richmond, but you definitely dislike them. And they're back. They're back. You know what? You don't even type there. Like, first of all, it's THEY apostrophe RE. You want the there that says they are. That is the there you want. So the wrong there, you even spelt that wrong. So first of all, you use the wrong word, and then you spelt that wrong word wrong. Vier. What's that? Vier. What, you're trying to spell Thierry Henry? What's going on here? Vier. That's a double wrong. You typed the wrong word and you spelt the wrong word wrong. Captain LF, you just made a list for that, and you also think the tag will be back in 2025. So you're on the list 5 times in total. You know what? You're already on the list twice, so that's 7 times now. Mars McGee trying to justify the wrong theirs and the wrong yours. He says, if you try to type swish but typed wish, it's just a spelling error. Just because wish is also a word, why is wish not a spelling error but swish would be? Just because the wrong key you pressed didn't coincidentally spell another word. That's not what they're doing. When people type there, the wrong there, they usually mean to type it. They're not like, here we go again. When people type there instead of, why is that there? When people type there instead of there, they don't usually spell this one wrong. They usually are spelling this one because they think that's the right word. That's a completely different thing to the example you used. That's a completely different thing because they're using the wrong word entirely. It's a different thing entirely. My days. It's a simple bit of English. It's a simple bit of English. I don't understand why people find it so confusing, but for some reason, people don't know the difference between there, and there. It's so simple. I learned this when I was 5. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't get it. There are 3 different words with 3 different meanings. There is no spelling errors here. They are 3 different words. Just like David, Dave, and Daniel are 3 different names, these are 3 different words. Stop being idiots. Don't get me started on your and your. My word. Drive me up the wall, that does. I said it right here as well. When someone types your instead of your, it's not because they meant the other one. Exactly. It's normally because they don't know it's the wrong one. This is what I'm saying. When people type your instead of your, they're not spelling your wrong. They're just typing the wrong one because they think that's correct. When it's not. It's simple English, guys. It's simple English. Davidoff said the wrong there in his subtitles. This guy thinks I type my own subtitles. Where does he think I have the time for this? I'm so confused at where he thinks I find the time for this. I've got to manage 4 YouTube channels plus Twitch. I always miss out on something. I always manage to not stream enough on Twitch or not make enough videos for the second channel. I always miss out something on some channel. I can't keep up with everything. How does he think I then, with a full-time job as well on top of that, I got a full-time day job. How does he then think, on top of that, that I have time to sit through a whole video typing the subtitles? That's what you got to do. You got to go on YouTube, in the editor, in the YouTube studio, go on your video, and you go to subtitles on the tab, and you got to watch through the whole video, and you got to type what you're saying for every single clip. Where does he think I have the time for that? He thinks I'm putting the subtitles on YouTube. If you turn subtitles on right now, that's not me. That's YouTube auto-generating it. So when you don't do your own subtitles, YouTube auto-generates it. This guy thinks I'm putting certain words in the subtitles. I don't even touch the subtitles. I don't have time to make them. Mars McGee, you just made the list 100 times. So much nonsense in one video. My word, this is going to be like 10 videos again. Because it always is, because there's that many stupid idiots. Carlton by 16. Fair enough. Western Bulldogs 10. Fair enough. Hawthorne by 20. He's cooking. West Coast, I'll let you off. Geelong, Fremantle, and Gold Coast. Apart from West Coast, he smashed it. He may have cooked the hardest out of everyone. Carlo, you just didn't make the list. That was brilliant. For once, Carlo's not making ridiculous tips. Dave is always the smartest man in the room. Not always, but right now I'm the only man in the room. So, I guess so. Carlton by 23, fair enough. Bulldogs by 15, fair enough. Hawthorne by 18, fair enough. St Kilda by 9. Oh, I think I see what I think. Oh no, actually, you know what? No, I think it's correct. For some reason, I thought he typed this after the round ended. I don't think he did. No, I don't think he did. I think this is valid. So he got 100%. I never said that. I don't know what you're talking about. We're moving on from that. All the Hawks win are from match fixing. He can't even spell Hawks as well. He can't even spell Hawks. Also, the grammar's awful in this sentence. You know what, Captain LF? That's another 3 times. You're on the list 10 times in total. I've had enough. Pert. Ethan. McDonald. On the list once already. Flipping Pert. Pert v Carlton. Pert v Carlton. Pert v Carlton. Nah, this is on purpose. Nah, he's trying to get on the list. We're gonna cut this off. Nah. Look, I've got this. This is headache inducing. Pert v Carlton. Collingwoods. Sounds like a bloody shopmate. The Western Bulldogs. Hawks v Crows. West Coast as one word, Eagles. He puts eagle emojis just to make sure he's talking about the bird eagles and not different eagles. I don't know, eagles have different meanings. V Saint Kilda. He wants to kill a dad on Father's Day. How dare he? West Coast by 21. Cat D v Rich. Category D. Category D v Rich people. Monday Cats. Cat D v Rich Monday Cats. So Rich Cats against Category D. Melbourne v Dockers. Melbourne by 9. Gold Coast Knit. Gold Coast Knit funny. But Sunny V. Haha. Bombers by 11. Oh. Nah, this is a clear attempt to get on the list. There's no way this is a real comment. I am astonished. I'm actually kind of impressed by how he made the entire comment headache inducing. Because my brain hurts a lot right now. It's not healthy to read this. I'm moving on. Nah, it's too much. I'll leave this to the police.
You just made the list! 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 You just made the list!